like, I'm glad I went there. Like, I never regret my decision, but just at my old school, just other coaches, like you might not even talk to your coach. You might not talk to him, or you gonna see him, but you might not even have a
Prime really want to check in with you though, and want to see what you got going on.
It don't even matter if you playing.
Yeah,
it don't even matter if you playing. He gonna just be cool, like the same guy you see on TV, same guy.
I'm about to say, so it ain't nothing different about him. He a real nigga across the board all the way.
Bro, ain't nothing different.
Yeah,
ain't nothing.
They talking like Coach Prime ain't earned his spot. Like these other coaches ain't out here finessing checks for mediocrity. Nah, we about to shut that down real quick. 24 years, 13 teams, that's it. Y'all throwing bags for coaches who ain't this shit. Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State. They run the rings while the rest just inflate. Ryan Day just got his first natty. Meanwhile, Lanning still out here lacking. Jimbo got paid to leave. 75 mil just to take a seat. Penn State, 10 years, 2 little bowls. That ain't worth no 10 million rolls.
Where's your ratio?
Dan Lanning, no titles, just vibes. Brian Kelly, SEC, had him fried. Lincoln Riley, defense has been MIA. James Franklin paid to do what exactly?
Pay the man, pay the man. Coach Prime built this with his own hands. Took QU from dead to a money machine. 146 mil, that's a different league. Pay the man, pay the man. Y'all cutting checks for dudes with no plans. Meanwhile, Prime got recruits in the door. Turned QU into a brand worth more.
Colorado was ghost, now we top tier. That's prime effect, let's get that clear. Took a dead team, turned them elite. Gave them a culture, put butts in seats. Recruits lining up just to be on the squad. That ain't luck, that's the work of a god. Put some respect on his name and his spot. You see the numbers, he hot, you not. Lane Kiffin, 9 mil to be average. Jimbo Fisher bought out, embarrassed. Lincoln Riley still allergic to defense. Dan Lanning can't even keep Oregon decent.
Pay the man, pay the man. Coach Prime built this with his own hands. Took QU from dead to a money machine. 146 mil, that's a different league. Pay the man, pay the man. Y'all cutting checks for dudes with no plans. Meanwhile, Prime got recruits in the door. Turned QU into a brand worth more.
Y'all mad at Prime but throwing millions at mid coaches. You say he don't deserve it, but what y'all paying Lincoln Riley for? What y'all paying Brian Kelly for? What about Lanning? What about Franklin? Y'all talking nonsense. Now back to the program.
Pay the man, pay the man. Coach Prime built this with his own hands. Took QU from dead to a money machine. 146 mil, that's a different league. Pay the man, pay the man. Y'all cutting checks for dudes with no plans. Dudes with no plans. Dudes with no plans. Meanwhile, Prime got recruits in the door. Turned you into a brand worth more.
Buff Nation, we ain't blind. Coach Prime is worth every damn dollar. Rick George, get it done, don't let him go. Buff Nation forever, that's a Hall of Famer. And would be a big mistake and send your boy a 1% finder's fee.